They know the drill.
Yeah, and the Hanger boxing gym from Liverpool, they had a fighter in the previous Prizefighter tournament final. They want to do the same again, but go one better this time.
Good start with a jab from Roberts, nice and sharp. Keeps it in the face of Stacey. Stacey's trying to draw him into the tear-up. Back on the jab again, beautiful.
Yeah, good work there. A little short left hook landed by Stacey in the exchange. But Roberts just looks so composed, apart from that moment just there. Both fighters off balance a little bit.
Nice tight guard of Roberts, and I like how he just slipped that jab through the guard of Stacey. Stacey's trying to wing him in.
Good right
Roberts
hand.
is cute, I like it.
Really nice. Good work by Roberts in this opening minute of the fight.
Beautiful.
And not using too much energy. Like you say, Roberts isn't winging his punches. He's been quite composed and measured with the shots he's throwing. Good shots here by Roberts.
He's using that jab as a weapon. Be careful of the left hooks from Stacey, but he's using the jab as a weapon. Nice and sharp, tucks up high, elbows high.
They're getting a big reaction, aren't they, these jabs?
Yeah.
Good opening round for Roberts.
And if you watch, Stacey's not actually throwing a jab. He's answering with hooks. He's not actually throwing jabs. He's getting caught.
Yeah.
With the straight shot.
Yeah, and those straight shots will always meet the target before the looping ones. Stacey starts to use a jab there, but... Good shot there by Stacey. And return fire by Roberts. They're opening up now.
The right eye of Stacey started to close underneath. Got a bit of a mouse underneath it. The nose is marked. The jab from Roberts is doing all the damage. Good right hook from Stacey.
And Roberts is getting caught by these hooks when he's just leaving that right hand. The right hand very low at the end of those exchanges. And when Stacey ends with the left hook, he seems to be hitting the target. But a good round for Roberts.
Yeah, you look at Stacey's face, he's marked. He's marked on next, still alert. Roberts stays stood on his feet. They're telling him to concentrate on that work through, concentrate on that jab.
Yeah, that short left hook.
The left hook clipped him again, the right hand. Stacey came back. That's what Stacey wants. He wants this kind of tear up here.
Stacey's had moments, but you just think, well, we're about to find out with the open scoring, but on the eye test, Roberts seemed to do a bit more in that opener.
I would side towards Roberts. Tidy, clean, crisp jab work. Stacey strong, hungry. But then we'll see.
Yeah, we can see Stacey just in front of us here, a bit of reddening around those eyes. Roberts getting the nod for that opening round. Stacey's got some work to do.
See, the first shot Roberts throws, a long jab from a nice high guard. Messes his work up, starts to swing a little bit, but the jab is his key. Oh, beautiful, right, left.
They're really opening up in these exchanges, and it seems as though Roberts just has his number right now.
Yeah. These are arm punches, right, left that he can't met him with. Gets a little messy when he gets drawn into a fight, but when he has the space, gives himself space, those shots, beautiful left hook, counter check shot.
Yeah, he needs to get a bit more space when he does land that jab. Folks, that's another good jab there. These are so solid jabs. You said it earlier, Johnny, but they're not touching jabs, they're not pouring jabs. He's really trying to rock the head back of Stacey, as you saw again there.
Roberts keeps his shape when he's in distance. Stacey knows exactly what to do. He's got to walk him down. He's got to try and tear him up, but leaves himself vulnerable for the right hands, the straight jabs.
It's that shovel hook of Stacey. That's the shot that's hit the target more so than any other. Real short hook / uppercut. Good work there.
Good work from both fighters.
Yeah. You can see the amateur style of Stacey sometimes in these exchanges.
You've got to remember, these guys, one of these two have got to fight again.
Yeah.
And this is the toughie. This is and now a harder fight than the first one.
Definitely, but when you look at compare the body language, Stacey seems to be feeling the pace a bit more than Roberts. Maybe that's just Roberts' style. Good right hand by Roberts. Maybe that's just Roberts' style, but he looks more relaxed than there. He's not breathing particularly hard.
That's why he's been so successful with the jabs.
10 seconds left. Good right hand, and that could be enough to win the round for Roberts, because in the 2 minutes, in a round that was back and forth, the judges saw that last shot over the top of Stacey's shoulder. It could be enough.
Yeah, that was a close round, a very close round, and I agree, I'd probably lean towards Roberts, but it wasn't as convincing as the first round. I think if he needs to stamp his authority and try and dominate this last round.
It was good aggression by Stacey. It didn't land the odd hook as we just saw there, but good defence by Roberts. Neither of them connecting so cleanly on their shots. Stacey's moving well with a few of them. Yeah, semi-final, I'm sure that neither man will want to see round 4, so...
The second round, Danny, Stacey!
One apiece heading
in our final round,
into the third and final round. Here we go. Definitely had something all to play for here in the third round. Great jab by Roberts. Oh, right hand at the end of that exchange. Stacey leaving himself open here.
Stacey still being the aggressor, still trying to get the shots in, but he's swinging them instead of shooting them.
Right.
Leave himself open for the counter. So even though he may land with one or two of those swinging shots, he's leaving himself wide open to get countered. Beautiful left hook.
Huge shot lands there. Another short left hook there from Roberts, right hand on the break. His jab has been the weapon of choice for this fight. Lands it there again. This is a good round for Roberts so far.
I'd actually shared this round, so I don't know how they've judged it, but these boys could be doing another round.
Imagine a 10-10 now. You're right, if the judges like aggression.
Good work from both fighters, excellent work. Both staying, keeping their own. Roberts keeping his tidy shot works. Stacey dragging him into a tear-up, hooking the shots in, neglecting the straight shots.
Absolutely, and this is where Stacey wants to be, making it a bit messier. Good left hook there, right hook by Roberts, and another left. But they're getting a bit too close to each other.
Yeah, now the pendulum's, as far as I'm concerned, is leaning towards Roberts. He's the one that's catching Stacey.
Wow! Both landing left hooks there. Both men look tired at this stage, understandably.
Let's show some appreciation.
Both of them 6 rounds down.
Good fight, good fight, good fight, good fight. It's not over yet, boys. Don't switch off, it's not over yet. Don't switch off.
It was one apiece heading into that third round. How do you score it for that final round?
Personally, I would go towards Robert, but boys, don't switch off yet. The girls are in the ring, waiting to hand out their awards. Would there be a possibility of there being a 4th round? We don't know.
The scenes here, if there were 3 10-10 scorecards by the judges.
Come on, Birmingham, sing along! Put your hands in the air! Here we go! 1, 2, 3, 4!
The Scouse Buffer is the conductor here at the new Bingley Hall. Brilliant atmosphere here this evening for Guerrilla Promotions 2 live on DAZN, the home of combat sports.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we were all square going into the third and final round. Your winner by split decision,